Czerny's Opus 849 number 4 is written in a 4-part chorale style. In general, we can approach pieces like these in 3 steps. First, we will block the chord. We will prioritize the soprano and the bass out of the 4 voices. We can practice only these 2 voices. So we really learn which notes we need to project over the entire texture at all times. You have to figure out exactly how much weight I would like to apply. So they always have a certain character to the sound. For example, if the left hand is the leading voice, it needs to always be full and confident. And the top, because of its repeating nature, it is more supportive than leading than the left. Can you hear the difference between the 2? Step 2, we have to take whichever hand that's playing 2 multiple or 3 multiple voice parts so we can really hear the top voice out of those 3 or 2. In this case, it is the right hand. We're rotating to the top voice, the pinky. So if you remember from previous etude discussions, the first thing we need to do is position our hand so more of your arm weight is behind the projecting voice, which is pinky in this case. You have to make the turn much easier by slanting it. This will also limit the amount of room you have for the other voices, and thus keeping it closer to the keys and a little bit more muted. Versus if we go back to our normal default position. Now all the voices are a lot more equal and you would not like that. So then we try it together with the left hand. We try it without pedal so you can really hear a little bit more clearly. Step 3, well, now we can project all the vertical voices the way we want. How do we create linear shaping? When we take a look at the opening, because the chord really is not going anywhere, it's just repeating itself, we cannot really shape to the left, to the right. So what we do is we try to go forward or downwards. Let's try just forward. 1 chord, shift in a little bit, shift in a little bit, and back. Okay, you can hear there's a lot more movement. Now let's connect a little bit, so at least to 2 chord movements. 1, 2, move, move, 1, 2, stay. Stay. So the first 2 chords, we don't move. Then we start to shift in. Then we shift out. Then we are flat. Quicker. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, and then hear your momentum change between 2 bars. Now, bars 5 to 8 in this passage has a crescendo and a forte. So moving arms only will not be able to achieve that goal. That's when we can move our body in a little bit so we can add weight. Still, first bar we don't move. Second bar we start to shift in. Now we're in most. Now we can decrescendo and come back. Let's do 1 to 8 all together. I hope you find these tips helpful. you.